Hello everybody, we are here at the Polymer Boxing Club located at Doraville, and we are with Sugar Bert, who is the owner of the club. So tell us a little more about the gym. How long does it have been around?
Well, the gym has been here since 1967, 70, between 1967 and 68. Produced some of the top boxers in not only Georgia, but also just around the country. You know, we first, you know, I want to just thank you guys for coming in and stopping through to kind of spend some time with us today too, before I can kind of continue going. We've produced some of the fighters like Tony Davis, O'Neal Bell. You know, we've been around a long time.
Wow, this is a serious business here.
Oh, yes. yes. We take boxing very serious at Doraville. Paul Murphy has a reputation for producing some of the top fighters. We've had some of the amateurs that have been successful. Roberto Cerrone, who was on the Olympic team. We've got some that are actually going out this weekend. We go into the Golden Glove National Championship in Las Vegas. So we take boxing very serious here.
Wow. How do you coach your boxers?
Well, coaching the boxers is kind of, you get them when they first come in. I usually typically like to take boxers who have no experience and train them from the start up. But I've been in the business now for 35, 40 years. I consider myself one of the top coaches in the business. So I've been able to develop skills to critique boxers who come over from Brazil. I've got fighters that come from Brazil, fighters that come from Ghana. So I'm able to critique those fighters and make them better fighters, just taking what they naturally do well and just adding to that. Taking away some of the stuff that they do bad, just deleting some of that and improving on some of their other skills.
Wow, great. What's coming out for the gym now?
Well, we've got the Paul Murphy World Title Belt Tournament that's coming up August. That's August 30th through the September 2nd. It's a 4-day tournament. It brings about 500 boxers from across the country. Last year we had about almost 500. This year we're anticipating about 700 boxers coming in. They come from teams as far away as Virgin Islands, San Juan, parts of South Carolina, North Carolina, New York. We get some of the top fighters from across the country. So we're looking for that tournament to continue to grow. We've got a lot of big sponsors that are involved in it that help out with the event too. So definitely continue to check out the Paul Murphy website for that show. And you'll be able to continue to follow that. We stream it live. So even if your team comes from Texas, the event's streamed live on the internet, so you can be at home watching it. You can tell mom and dad, hey, watch me, I'm going to be at the Paul Murphy World Tournament, and they'll be able to see it live from their living room. So, you know, we're one of the boxing gyms that actually, we're one of the front runners. So we do a lot of new and inventive things that help the community, the boxing community around the country, to be able to see some of our events.
Wow, so guys, you know, don't miss the event, okay?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you think the public should know about the Paul Murphy Boxing Club?
Oh, most definitely. Well, we are a family-based type of gym, so we do a lot in the community. We reach out to some of the churches, New Mercies Christian Church. We interact with some of the schools, Tucker High School, Buford High School. We sit down with with the mayor of Doraville, as well as we talk with the mayor of Atlanta about doing events as well. So boxing is a way for the kids to stay out of the streets, to continue on getting their education, but it teaches them discipline, teaches them strength and confidence, so it builds them up. The Paul Murphy Boxing Gym is a very diverse gym. 16 coaches from Colombia, from Panama, from Mexico, from here in the U.S., all around the country. So we've got a very diverse group of boxers that continue to compete. We've got Mike Seals, which is 9-0, getting ready to go to Louisville to continue to beat. Brian Howard getting ready to go over to Mississippi to fight. He's 8-0. Army Lothar getting ready. He just fought Brandon Rios last year. We're getting him ready again this year. We've got some things on the horizon for him. So Jesus Tavera, which is one of our guys who's 4-1. You know, we just got a couple of our other pros that have just made pro debuts. They're the 1-0, 2-0. So we've got a lot of stuff that goes on here at Paul Murphy. You know.
Wow, that's so exciting. Yeah. Well, I just want to wish you good luck for all those events, and we are very excited. We can't wait.
I can't wait. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate it. You know, we look forward to continue to proceed and go on to do some you know, do some big things. Evander Holyfield set the trail for Atlanta. Vernon Forrest did the same. Some of those were top athletes that are, you know, Evander's still kind of competing. Vernon, of course, unfortunately passed away. But we're going to keep that torch lit. We're going to keep producing world champions in the amateurs and professionals, and we look forward to having more and more of these types of interviews coming through and spending time with us.
Great, thank you. Okay guys, we are here with Mike, who also trains at Polymer Boxing Club at Doraville. So tell us, Mike, how long have you preparing here at the club?
I've been boxing at Paul Murphy about 2 years. Been here about 2 years. I've been boxing about 8 years. I love it here. Love it. When it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's cold.
Yes, it's hot now, guys. Okay, what matches do you have coming up?
I have a fight May 19th in Louisville, Kentucky. And, you know, I don't know much about the guy, but it really doesn't matter. When I get in there, I'll figure him out and get him out of there.
Great. How are you preparing for this fight?
Oh, I know. I'm always ready for a fight. I stay in the gym every day, so I'm in fight shape all the time. So my preparation is I train 3 times a day, every day, and I do it every day. So I mean, whenever I get a call for a fight, I'm ready.
Wow, 3 times per day. A lot of discipline, right?
Yeah.
How about your diet?
I eat very clean, very clean. No pork or whatever. I eat, 6 times a day. That's pretty much it. I mean, the usual thing: chicken breasts, fish, greens. Your green vegetables and your complex carbs and stuff like that.
Great. Since what age you start boxing?
Oh, I started late. I was 23 when I started, and yeah, but I played football.
How old are you?
I'm 29 right now. Yeah.
Wow, you look great. You don't look 29.
Thank you. Yeah, but it came natural to me. It's been something I wanted to do my whole life, and but I played football. Being from the South, football was really the main thing to do, and I played that. But once I got a chance to box, I started boxing, and I fell in love with it the first day I tried it. And it's been history ever since. I'm undefeated right now, 9-0, 6 knockouts, and I love the sport. I wish I would have started boxing as a kid. Yeah.
Any advice for all the public that is willing to start training here at the club?
If you come to Paul Murphy, be ready to work. Be ready to, in the summertime, be ready to be hot. In the wintertime, be ready to be cold. I mean, it's like a blue collar gym. Like you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to put in the work. You're gonna have to sweat. So I mean, the environment here is great. I love the people here. Like everybody here is like one big family. It doesn't matter about the race or anything like that. Everybody's one big family.
Wow. So well, we just want to wish you the best luck in that fight. When is it?
May 19th.
Okay, guys, May 19th. Remember that.
All right. May 19th, Louisville, Kentucky. 10-0. We'll be 10-0, 7 knockouts. Yeah. We're going to take care of this guy and look for bigger and better things.
Good luck. Okay, hola amigos, estamos aquí en Club Murphy Boxing Club y estamos con Tony, quien es el entrenador de este grupo de boxeadores amateur y nos va a explicar cómo los entrena. Cuéntanos.
Estamos trabajando aquí con Paul Murphy por varios años ya, y estos son algunos del equipo de amateur que tenemos actualmente aquí. Johnny, Jesús, Hombre, Junior. Es solamente una parte hay mucho más peleadores amateurs aquí en Paul Murphy, y mi trabajo es tratar de mantener a ellos motivados, comprometidos con ellos mismos, tratando de mejorar su vida, de alguna manera, un estilo de vida diferente que normalmente un teenager conoce en la calle o después de la escuela. Para mí es un gran privilegio ser parte de este grupo y de este, pues yo digo siempre que este es el mejor gimnasio que hay en todo, y para mí es todo Estados Unidos, ¿verdad? Entonces, nosotros esperamos tener buenos resultados en las próximas competencias que tenemos.
¿Cuándo son las próximas competencias?
Bueno, nosotros tenemos casi las competencias que tenemos programadas casi son cada 15 días, pero no todos pelean en el mismo momento. Y tenemos un evento programado para el mes de julio. Y va a ser solamente como una exhibición aquí en el Beaufort Highway Flea Market right enfrente. Y nosotros estamos emocionados y ellos se están preparando para hacer parte de ese show. Y claro, va a haber peleas formales.
Okay, déjame te pregunto, para aquellos padres que están interesados en que sus hijos empiecen a entrenar boxing, ¿cuál es la edad apropiada para que un joven comience a entrenar?
Bueno, como en todas las disciplinas, ¿verdad? Siempre la mejor edad es, especialmente si se trata de un niño, yo digo después de los 6 años, está en condiciones de comenzar cualquier disciplina deportiva, especialmente sobre boxeo. Normalmente los boxeadores que van a destacar siempre destacan a partir de las competencias locales, regionales y nacionales, y con miras a estar en los Juegos Olímpicos, tan solo el límite de que ellos se quieran poner.
Okay. ¿Alguna recomendación para las personas que están interesadas en empezar a entrenar? ¿Qué deben hacer? ¿Deben buscarte aquí para la comunidad latina que nos ve?
Bueno, sí, nosotros estamos aquí para la comunidad latina, especialmente a la comunidad hispana, y estarlos invitando a que vengan, se acerquen a Paul Murphy Gym, en asociación con la ciudad de Doraville y Sugar Bert Incorporation. Nosotros estamos haciendo eso porque nos están soportando, entonces son bienvenidos, cualquiera vez que vengan ellos pueden venir y mirar la clase. Para mí será un placer.
Perdón, ¿qué horarios tienen ustedes aquí?
Los horarios que tenemos, normalmente comenzamos 8 de la mañana a la 1 de la tarde y se hace una pequeña pausa de la 1 a las 3 de la tarde. Y se resume el horario de las 3 a las 9 de la noche, lunes a viernes, excepto el sábado, solamente el sábado de las 10:30 a las 2:30 de la tarde.
Okay, ya saben, amigos, para aquellos que estén interesados, las puertas están abiertas, no hay excusa, él es bilingüe, muy profesional, visítenos. Hey guys, we are back with Brian, who is also training for one fight. Tell us a little more about this fight. What is coming up?
Well, I have the May 12th fight coming up. I'm undefeated. I fight an undefeated opponent. You know, we're just going to stick to the game plan, impose my will, and get him out of there as quick as possible.
How are you training for this fight?
Oh, hard, very hard. We train 6 days a week. We're here Monday through Saturday. Every day is hard.
What do you know about the other boxer?
I don't know anything about the other boxer. That's pretty much where my comfort level is. I never know anything about them in the first place, so I'm kind of used to it, so it doesn't matter anymore. Only thing that matters is how they perform the night they fight me.
Where is going to be the fight?
Tunica, Mississippi at Fitzgerald Casino.
Any advice for all the young people who is out there trying to follow your steps?
Advice is hard work, dedication, focus. If your mind ain't in it and your heart ain't in it, then you shouldn't be doing it, period.
Okay, guys, you heard him. More questions? One more question. Okay, Brian, since when did you start training at the club?
I've been here at Paul Murphy for about 4 years now. 4 years. I ended my amateur career here and I began my pro career here. So this is home.
This is home, so you guys can see that from people who wants to just start or even taking it to a professional level, the club can help you guys. Um, any advice for the parents who would like their kids to start boxing?
Whew. I really don't have any advice for parents because this was something that I just jumped into myself. I just saw it on TV one day and just figured that I could do that. So, you know, ever since then I've been at it, 100 speed ahead. I've just been at it. But for as parents, I mean, they got to be tough because this is a hard sport. This is a tough sport. It's a hurt business. So they got to be tough. They got to have a strong will themselves, motivate their kids to keep doing it, keep working towards their goal.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Hey guys, we're here with Henry, and he has, oh wow, this big belt. Tell us a little more about the belt.
WBA Federal belt, won it in the Virgin Islands, went down there to fight the champion and, you know, upset him, 7-round TKO. So now it's mine, you know, here, back in Doraville.
Wow, congratulations. What's coming up for you?
We're looking at June 30th right now here in Atlanta. Few people on my list I really want to get for that fight. We're still in search of an opponent. First of all, if you know, Tony Davis, some kind of way, you know, magically he's ranked above me, you know, so you know, I would love to take that #1 spot from him. You know he doesn't deserve it, so if so, you know, come prove it, you know. But other than that, you know, we got Chris Howard. Love to stop him. You know, he talks a lot. He calls himself the king of Atlanta, not even from here. You know, and I want all the best, man. I want to fight the best. You know, Humberto Soto, Jorge Linares. You know, so you know we definitely want to clean out the locals, the local scene first, and then we want to go for the world scene. You know.
How are you preparing for that?
Just hard work. You know, I've even increased. You know, I've even increased my my weight training regimen just so I could, you know, start getting more knockouts. I mean, I got 10 now, but I'm trying to clean everybody out from here on out. So became a much more exciting fighter. You know, we're just reinventing. So I think next time you guys see me, it'll be real impressive what you have to see.
Great. And how Polymer Club have been supporting you?
Oh, you know, my trainer Bert Wells, one of the best trainers in the business. You know, just Paul Murphy Boxing Club is the most respected boxing club in Georgia already. So, you know, we get plenty of sparring. He calls them, they come. So, you know, anything the big guys can do, you know, Brian Howard, Mike Seals, I spar them all from big to small, you know. So those guys give me good work, you know, try to work not too hard as far as the power goes, but they do put a little power into the shots on me. So, you know, I work them all. So.
Great. Any advice for the people who is out there who would like to train as you?
Definitely go hard. You know, if you got a dream, no matter what it is, if it's this sport, another sport, hey, if it's a corporate goal, you know, whatever dream you have, you just got to work hard, man. The time you invest in it comes back. So never let anybody outwork you, first of all. You know what I mean?
Great. Thank you. Well, good luck.